All right, so Nikola, first off, can you give us your name, what year were you born, what position you play, and what team you play for?
I'm Nikola Ivanovic. I come from Montenegro, from Budućnost, and I'm born in 1994.
And what was your position?
It's point guard.
Point guard. All right, and how's the week been for you so far at Nike Hoop Summit?
Yeah, it was great. We had like 5 practices in those 3 days. It was a little bit hard, and practically we were basically not adjusting, to the time difference, because all the players coming from Europe or Australia having a hard time to get used to it. But so far it's really great, like playing against and with the top guys. It's really great.
And what's been the most challenging thing about practice?
I mean, those scrimmages, you got to play like. I guess you match up with a guy that plays in the same position, and that is like really good, and it's a really great matchup.
You've been matched up against Schroeder, you've been matched up against Exum. Kind of what have you been trying to do defensively and offensively focus this week?
Well, like about Dennis Schroeder, he's really quick. He's great in transition, really like everything with the speed. He's it, and he can shoot off the dribble. But I think his main thing to do is like penetration. So basically, it's a penetration. Dante is a little bit limited physically, but he's very, very talented, and he has a great pull-up. So really, really great guys.
And I saw you getting a little more vocal today, yelling around. Are you trying to be a little more of a team leader out there, get guys talking a little bit?
Yeah, but there's a few situations that it really comes to me like naturally for me to say like that. I mean, point guard has to be a leader. Anytime who's on the court, like point guard is the one who has to be the leader of the team.
And what would you say the strengths are in your game?
What you say?
What would you say the strengths are in your game?
Strengths, maybe like pick and roll game, and maybe passing outside and pulling off the dribble for 2.
And what are you trying to work on?
My athleticism, and especially my left hand.
Your left hand?
Yeah.
And growing up, what kind of basketball development did you start getting into?
Yeah.
When did you start playing, and what programs did you grow up in?
I started playing really young, like when I was 8, something like that, and I played basically. I played basically in a basketball school like 8 years. My first pro year was like 3 years ago, and 8 years I was learning basically the basics of the basketball. But now I play in the Euro Cup and play in the regional Balkan League, and it's one of the strongest league in Europe, like maybe top 5, and it's really like getting adjusted to and everything.
And how has the season been this year for you?
It's been okay. Like maybe the year before was better, but like it's normal to progress stopped a little bit, but it was okay. Like team was doing really good, especially in Euro Cup, in European Championship, so it's pretty good.
And where are you going to be playing this summer?
This summer we have a European Championship in Slovenia for a national team.
And you're going to be on the Montenegro team?
Right.
All right, awesome. Thanks so much.